Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Saturday's video, but we're getting it done now. Before we get into the bulk of the video, I do want to go ahead and remind you all that there are two ways to donate to the channel and support me and the channel both. And that is, I have a Patreon account, which allows you to make a monthly or month-to-month donation, and then a Ko-fi account, which can do much the same, but it also allows you to make single one-time donations. I'll have links to both in the description box below the video. If you are in financial trouble or donating would put you in financial trouble, don't donate. Don't donate. Take care of what you need to take care of by all means, please. I'd rather you do that, because right now it's tough on everybody with the idiots in charge out there. But if you are able to afford it and you do wish to donate and it wouldn't hurt you any, by all means, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's me, myself, and I do all the research, filming, editing, posting, all that good stuff. I've sworn off doing commercials as a personal choice, not currently getting no money from the actual videos as of yet. With all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the bulk of the actual video. Today, we are looking at Senator Roger Marshall, who is one of the two senators for the state of Kansas. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Pat Roberts as a senator and preceded in office as a representative by Tim Huelskamp. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Roger Marshall is as an individual. He was born in El Dorado, Kansas on August the 9th, 1960. Graduated from El Dorado High School in El Dorado, Kansas in 1978. Earned an A.S. from Butler Community College in El Dorado, Kansas in 1980. Earned a B.S. from Kansas State University in Manhattan, Kansas. Earned an M.D. from the University of Kansas School of Medicine in Kansas City, Kansas in 1987. Was a member of the United States Army Reserve 1984 to 1991. Was a physician before being elected as a Republican to the 115th and the following Congress from January 3rd, 2017 to January 3rd, 2021. Was not a candidate for re-election to the House of Representatives, but was elected as a Republican to the United States in 2020 for the term ending January 3rd, 2027. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Conservation, Forestry, Natural Resources, and Biotechnology, of which he is chairman, and the Subcommittee on Food and Nutrition, Specialty Crops, Organics, and Research. He's on the Committee on Finance, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Energy, Natural Resources, and Infrastructure, the Subcommittee on Healthcare, and the Subcommittee on International Trade, Customs, and Global Competitiveness. He is on the Committee on Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Employment and Workplace Safety and the Subcommittee on Primary Health and Retirement Security, of which he is chairman. And he is on the Committee on the Budget. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have McKee Foods. And they are a privately held and family owned American snack food and granola manufacturer headquartered in Collegedale, Tennessee, that is the maker of Drake's Cakes, Fieldstone Bakery Snacks and Cereal, Little Debbie Snack Cakes, and Sunbelt Bakery Granola and Cereal. It is also formerly operated Heartland Brands and was founded in 1934, originally in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Altogether, it has donated $33,000, and once again, that's McKee Foods. Now, next at number 2, we have Downing Nelson Oil, and they are headquartered in Hays, Kansas, and are a long-standing company that specializes in providing oil-related services to the local community with a focus on quality and reliability, blah, blah, blah. It offers a range of products and solutions to meet the needs of customers in the oil industry. I hate when they try to sweet talk it. Just give me the information. But yeah, it's got oil wells throughout Kansas and parts, I believe, of Nebraska. Altogether, it has donated $26,600, and once again, that's Downing Nelson Oil. Next, at number 3, we have Foote Cattle Company, and they are founded in 1985 and are a private company that is an operator of cattle feed yards in western Kansas and southern Nebraska, and offers ranch calves, high moisture corn, hay, and different types of feedstuffs like alfalfa hay, corn stalks, forage sorghum, straw, grass hay, corn silage, and milo silage, along with manure supply and distribution. And it is headquartered in Bucyrus, Kansas. Altogether, it has donated $25,000, and once again, that's Foote Cattle Company. Next, at number 4, we have Conestoga Energy Partners, and they manufacture low-carbon renewable energy solutions, producing, marketing, and delivering environment-friendly bioethanol, distiller's grain, feed products, and renewable alcohol, as well as providing logistics services, and it serves customers in the United States, being headquartered in Liberal, Kansas. Farm-based, carbon neutrality, blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Altogether, they have donated $21,600. And once again, that's Conestoga Energy Partners. Finally, in fifth, we have CoreCivic Incorporated, and they are an American private prison operator and one of the largest for-profit prison, jail, and detention contractors in the U.S. that has been a target of divestment campaigns, FBI investigations, and lawsuits alleging civil rights violations and forced labor at some of its owned or operated 82 state and federal correctional and detention facilities in the U.S. As of 2024, the company, based in Brentwood, Tennessee, was the second largest private corrections company in the U.S. and the nation's largest owner of partnership correctional detention and residential reentry facilities. In 2025, it expected to make $300 million in new ICE contracts under the Trump administration plan to incarcerate 100,000 immigrant detainees. Its reported revenue in 2024 was $2 billion with a net income of $68.9 million in 2025. It reported their total revenue was $2.2 billion in 2025, up 13% from the year prior. Previously known as Corrections Corporation of America, the company rebranded itself as CoreCivic in 2016 and said the decision was based on the need to diversify its portfolio, though its rebranding occurred amid controversies over the for-profit prison industry. It was founded on January the 28th, 1983 in Nashville, Tennessee. Altogether, it has donated $19,600, and once again, that's CoreCivic Incorporated. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Republican leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $280,000. Next at number 2 is the other physician specialists, who have donated $81,477. Next at number 3 is lobbyists and public relations, who altogether have donated $81,450. Next at number 4 is retired, who altogether have donated $72,657. And in fifth is physicians, who altogether have donated $45,036. Now let's go ahead and look at all his donors at a glance. McKee Foods, fine, okay. Downing Nelson Oil, ooh. Foot Cattle, okay, good. Conestoga Energy Partners, fine. CoreCivic Incorporated, boo, fucking suck. Industry-wise, Republican leadership PACs, boo, fucking sucks. Other physician specialists, great, absolutely wonderful. Lobbyist and public relations, boo, fucking suck. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Physicians, great, absolutely wonderful. Industry-wise, you're doing all right. You weigh a little more in favor on the good stuff, and individually, kind of middling. So we'll give you a in the middle leaning negative, because that core civic just bothers the fuck out of me. But this has been a look at Senator Roger Marshall, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Kansas. And as always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't be a bunch of tinfoil hat wearing sources or anecdotes thrown together to try to make sources. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.